Get your popcorn ready. I got another banger for you guys. Guys, welcome to the Mr. Bubbles channel, where we dish out awesome pressure washing business advice to beginners. And guys, I got another great episode for you. But before we get into it, I wanted to make these two quick announcements. Number one, I got my 100th episode coming up. Guys, it's a huge milestone for my channel. It's something that, man, I was excited about that from the very beginning. And I've been wanting to reach that for a long time. And I want you guys to be a part of it. And the way we're going to do it is, so my 100th episode, I am going to be answering 10 questions from you guys. So those questions are going to come from emails. You can email them to me, or in the comment section. I prefer the comment section because it also helps, the algorithm push the content out there. So, but start putting your questions, guys, and make them creative, make them interesting, because I'm only going to choose the best of the creme de la creme questions. But that's going to be my 100th episode, and I'm excited about that, and I'm super excited that you guys get to be a part of that. Now, the other thing I wanted to announce, I'm going to be in Orlando the 21st, 22nd, 23rd of February, this month coming up. We're in January right now, so we're a month away, guys. Guys, this is a national pressure washing convention. The organization that runs it is it's called the PWMCA. I will put the link to their website down below, where you can get the tickets for the event. Guys, this is a pressure washing trade organization. I'm a part of it. I also highly recommend you become a member as well, because it offers you great networking opportunities. And guys, the bottom line is, at this event, okay, you're going to be able to network with people. You're going to meet content creators such as myself, but other content creators will be there as well. Of course, I'm going to be covering the event from my channel, interviewing people and things of that nature. Maybe one of you guys that's watching this right now, I'm going to be interviewing you for my channel. So I'm excited to go down there for this event. There's two big pressure washing national conventions that happen every year. One is in Nashville. It's called the 𝐒𝐈𝐋𝐄𝐒. It happens around August. And then this one's always in the beginning of the season. This one's in Orlando every year. So I highly recommend you guys, if you're in that Panhandle, Florida area, Jacksonville and Daytona and all of that. If you're in that Orlando area, or Tampa, around there, guys, highly recommend you go to this event, because not only are you going to get to meet your vendors and all of that, but they have some classes they're teaching there, and there's speakers and all of that. So highly recommend you do that, because it's all about self-development, right? So anyway, got that out of the way. So now let's get into today's episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about what I call the core 4 forms of marketing. So we're going to be talking about 4 forms of marketing, guys, that you need to master. Now, this is something that I brought up in, I think 3 or 4 episodes ago. We talked about this in passing, like very quickly in a few minutes, but I'm going to break down for you here each one of these things specifically and why they are so important. And the great thing is, guys, this is really going to focus you guys, because you have to master these 4 forms of marketing first before you do, you get into your fancier forms of marketing. So let's go ahead and break this down. So number 1 that I got on my list here for you guys is Google My Business, or GMB. Okay, Google My Business. Now, I did an episode, I want to say, it's episode 56, guys, and it's in my marketing series. I did a marketing series, episode 51 to 59. So episode 56 in that series, I break down for you, like, step by step. It's a tutorial on how to optimize your Google My Business. So, that was almost like an hour-long episode. So I want to make sure you watch that, because then you'll be able to, know exactly what we're going to talk about. But And for the purpose of today's video, we're going to mention like 2 or 3 things, but also I wanted to tie this in with ChatGPT. So, you know, for you guys that don't know, ChatGPT is an AI. AI stands for artificial intelligence. You get to ChatGPT. I'll put the link up here for you guys. I'm sorry, up here. I'll put it up here, guys. The link is openai.com. Openai.com. That's how you sign up for ChatGPT. Guys, this is what's it called? It doesn't cost you any money, right? This is free. You just sign up with an email, and it's a supercomputer, right? And so you can ask it questions, and it'll do things for you. And a lot of people, including myself, you know, we're using the companies are using this to create content, to write content, right? And that's what ChatGPT does. It'll create content for your Facebook, for your what's it called? Your website, and for the purposes of this, for your Google My Business. So one of the things I wanted to mention to you about your Google My Business is, let's get the obvious out of the way. You want to make sure you have some good before and after pictures. You want to make sure that, you know, you're pushing those five-star reviews, right? Guys, make sure that you're not asking friends or family members to do reviews for you, because they will shut you down for that. You want to make sure that your reviews are authentic, okay? I've known dozens of people that have lost their Google My Business because of dumb stuff. And then the most important thing I'm going to tell you about Google My Business is this. Absolutely, guys, there is no running a successful company in today's modern age without a Google My Business, okay? Because that is how people find you, and then that's how they find out about you, right? They go and they read reviews. I mean, think about this, guys. Just think about this. Let's say, you know, you're in your local area, you know, you want to try some Italian restaurants. What do? You Google Italian restaurants near me, right? And when the top 3 come up, you look at the one with the most reviews, and then you go straight to their pictures, right? To see their menu and stuff, and then you read their reviews. Now, let's say you go to the top reviews, and everyone's like, oh, there was a roach on the table, and the other guy says, oh, the waiters are trash, and they don't know how to treat people. Are you going to go to that restaurant? Absolutely not. So that's why this is very important, because it helps you with creating your brand. Okay, that's very important. So I'm going to give you the top 3 tips for how you can optimize your Google My Business. So number 1, most of you guys do not know this. You can add question and answers to your Google My Business. You go to your dashboard. There's a little icon that says Q&A. You just hit it, and then you put up a bunch of Q&A, questions and answers, like you see on websites and whatnot. So, you know, what you want to do is you want to put keywords in your questions and answers, right? So, like, one question might be, do you offer pressure washing services near me? You see how sneaky that is, how I snuck some keywords into the question? And then have ChatGPT write you the content. So have ChatGPT answer that question for you using pressure washing SEO. Another question that you might ask yourself is, what makes your power washing company different? What makes your company different from other power washing companies? So you see a lot of keywords in there, right? Another question might be, do you offer, or how often should I have my gutters cleaned? You see what I'm saying? So the bottom line, guys, is you want to write about 15 to 25. We shoot for 25. I have all my coaching clients put up, 25 questions and answers. And again, guys, you're going to have keywords in the questions and keywords in the answers, right? Have ChatGPT write you like a paragraph full of keywords, and that's going to help you boost, the Google algorithm, okay? Now, the other thing is, so that's one tip, the questions and answers. Number 2, you want to create products for yourself. Now, if you go to your dashboard, right, there's an icon that says edit products. Now, we're a service business. We don't have products. We have services, right? But they're one and the same, right? So what you want to do is you want to create a product, or quote unquote a service, and you want to name that service the thing that people are searching for. For example, one service you might create is rust removal services, right? And then you put up a picture of rust removal, and then have ChatGPT write you the content, again using rust removal SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization, okay? So you want to create, you want to shoot for about 12 products. So, you might name one concrete cleaning, exterior cleaning, pressure washing services, power washing services, what else? Roof washing, soft washing, etc. So the bottom line is you want to create about 12 products slash services and use ChatGPT to create content for you. Now, the third thing I'm going to tell you is whenever you upload a question, not a question, I'm sorry guys, a picture, you want to make sure that you name your pictures the things that people are searching, right? So for example, I have over 2,000 pictures on my Google My Business. All of my pictures are called, gutter cleaning services. The pictures are not called, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 JPEG or whatever name the computer gives the file, right? So they're all named the things that people are searching. So things like gutter cleaning, roof washing, soft washing services, etc. So there you go. And again, guys, watch episode 56 because there's 8 things I talk about on there, and I break down for you exactly what those 8 things are and how you can optimize your Google My Business. But again, guys, I can't reiterate this enough. You will not be able to run a successful company of any kind in 2024 without having an optimized Google My Business. Number 2 on our list, you want to make sure that you're doing 6x9 postcards. Now, I know there's a lot of different forms of marketing, right? You have flyers of all kinds. You have door hangers. Guys, those things for this industry, this business, it does not work. I'm telling you right now, what you need is a 6x9 postcard, double-sided postcard. And again, I've said this many times in pretty much all my videos. I will send you the copy of the one that we use, and you can actually copy. You can use the same design that I have. I will send it to you, and you can send it to a designer, and they can put your information on it, and you can use it because you want to copy success. That is the purpose of the Mr. Bubbles channel, guys, is to help you grow, to help you build a successful pressure washing company. And the reason why you want to be doing these 6x9 is because you can have nice before and after pictures on there. And the number one tip I will tell you on that design, guys, there's got to be a box on the top, right? That says, there's a box that says, one of your neighbors just got a Mr. Bubbles house wash. So it creates sales impulse when you're doing that, the keeping up with the Joneses. But here's the bottom line. The bottom line, guys, is, these 6x9s, 10-point glossy. The website, by the way, I'll put it up here where we get ours. It's called cheapdoorhangers.com. cheapdoorhangers.com. That's where you can order. And it costs right around $200 for 1,000. And, we order these like 10,000 at a time. You want to order at least a couple thousand. And the way you want to do these, guys, you don't want to just blanket a neighborhood entirely. What you want to do is you want to drive around to affluent, nice neighborhoods and target dirty homes. You just walk up, don't knock on the door, just walk up and you put that on a dirty house. So you want to do about 1,000 of these a month. Again, you're target marketing these to dirty homes, right? So you're literally bringing the product that the person needs to them. Okay, so, and again, this thing will have, tons of before and after pictures and all that. And again, I'll just send you the design so you guys can see that and have that, okay? And you want to do 1,000 a month. Guys, I promise you, if you do 1,000 of these a month, that's 30 to 50 jobs for you right there. 30 to 50 jobs. Now, if you're in that $400 to $600 per ticket range, guys, do the math on that. 400 times 4 times 3, that's $12,000 a month right there. And then just by being out there, neighbors see you and stuff, you pick up another 30. So the bottom line is you want to make sure you're doing these 6x9 postcards, not other flyers, not door hangers. You want to specifically do these 6x9s because of the nice pictures. And you can put more words on it and all of that good stuff. Anyway, enough said about that. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 on my list is yard signs. Now, guys, this might come as a shock to your system. But guess what? 99.9999999% of you guys are doing yard signs wrong. And by that, I mean this. A lot of you guys are going real cheap. So you're trying to do one or two colors because it's cheaper. And I don't recommend that. You want to make sure that your yard sign is colorful, right? Because it draws people's attention. You want to use it for our industry. You want to use colors like yellow and blue and orange and red, right? So it draws their attention from far away. Black is also a pretty good color to use it, when mixed with red and yellow and stuff. So you want to make sure that you get that stuff professionally designed, okay? Don't trust those sort of plug and play sort of designs. Like, go on Fiverr. I'll put the website up here for you guys. Mention this all the time, Fiverr.com. You can go in there and hire a designer to design a yard sign for you. And so I highly recommend that. You want to go, it's the 18 inch by 24 inch one. And the way you want to do your yard sign, guys, is you want to make sure it has your name. That's very important. So our yard sign says, Mr. Bubbles. Then what we do, power washing services, our phone number, and then it has our websites. It just says MrBubbles.com. There's no www. So MrBubbles.com. So, how they can get a hold of you. Now, when I say you guys are doing your yard signs wrong, it's because a lot of you guys, two things actually. You're putting pricing on yard signs. Guys, do not put pricing on yard signs. Do not, because what happens is, people are going to hold you to that pricing. And what happens if, you put on there a $250 house wash and then it's a 10,000 square foot house? You're not going to do a 10,000 square foot house for $250, right? So you're trolling people, right? People are going to get upset like you're doing false advertising. Do not put pricing on any of your signs because it looks tacky. It looks like you're a new guy who doesn't know what you're doing. I can tell you, all the big guys, yeah, we don't put pricing on our signs. It's like, hey, this is who we are. Look us up. We want people to look us up and see our reviews and see our pictures and things of that nature, okay? And then the second thing that you guys are doing wrong is you're going around your town putting these things out like candy on Halloween or something. Guys, that sort of system doesn't work anymore. Doing bandit signs like that just doesn't work because the county and your competition and a bunch of other people, they take it down. HOA, they take these down faster than you can put them up. So what I recommend instead is do your yard signs specifically in the houses, people Like, for example, I have about 30, 40 friends, okay? Ask your friends. Ask your family members. Hey, you mind if I put a yard sign out in your house, for like 2-3 weeks? Help me get some neighbors. All of us, how many people do you know between family members and friends and neighbors that would help you? So, I would start there first, and then you want to put it in the yards of people that, you actually did their house, right? So you pick up the neighbors. So that is absolutely the best way to do your yard signs, okay? Enough said about that. Let's move on to number 4. Guys, number 4 is probably the most important one, in my opinion. This is face-to-face marketing, okay? Or door-to-door sales, okay? And I know some of you guys are like, man, I hate talking to people. Well, you just got to get over it. In another episode previously, we talked about strengthening your weaknesses, right? You got to get out there, guys. Here's the rule. You want to pitch 100 residential people a month and 100 commercial jobs a month. How are you going to do that? When you're doing your 6x9 postcards, talk to people. Whenever you're out there doing jobs, you do your 5 rounds. We've mentioned this a lot in the channel. With your 6x9 postcards, you're going to do the 5 neighbors, right? The neighbor on the left, the neighbor on the right, and the 3 houses in front of where you are doing a job. And then you actually want to pitch those people. You want to do an elevator pitch. You want to do like a quick 30-second pitch. And I'm not going to do the pitch here for you guys. But, just email me and I will send you my actual sales pitch that you guys can literally just practice in the mirror and go out and verbatim just repeat those words to people. But the bottom line is, guys, face-to-face marketing is a way for you to get your name out there, for you to create awareness about your brand. And people are going to see your smile, they're going to see your shirt, they're going to see your truck, and your your the amount of customers that you get is just going to go up and up and up and up. So you combine your face-to-face marketing with your 5 rounds using your 6x9 postcards. When you're doing commercial, guys, one of the best way to get commercial jobs is simply pitch the people of all the places where you go. Like, for example, you have a bank, right? Talk to your bank manager. Hey, I've been banking here for many years. I have a pressure washing company. How do I get the bid here to, pressure wash the sidewalk? Pitch the local hardware stores you go to, the restaurants. Whenever you go out with your wife or girlfriend, guys, talk to the manager. Hey, I have a pressure washing company. Who do I talk to about, doing the pressure washing of the sidewalks for you guys? Guys, here's another great tip. An awesome, easy, super easy way to get commercial jobs is by pitching your local dealerships. Guys, I think I've done every single dealership in my town. Like, they're super easy to get because, you just target them. You just go up and you talk. Hey, can I talk to the manager? And boom, you do a pitch and bam. So the bottom line is this, you start today. By this time next year, right, you're going to be a master at this face-to-face marketing because you'll have talked to over, a couple thousand people. And that's like anything else in life, guys. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it and the more comfortable you're going to feel doing it. So that's just the bottom line. And here's the final thing I'm going to say about this, guys. Guys, stop trying to do too much. Like, focus on, that's why to me, this is the core 4 right here. You guys want to focus on making sure you get these 4 right before you do anything else. If you want to do Facebook ads, Yelp ads, you want to do whatever, okay, whatever. Just make sure first you have these 4 things on lockdown. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you guys, I'm speaking from 12 years of experience. If you do these 4 things correctly, that right there is at least, I would say, 40 jobs a month. Okay? So 4 times 4 is 16. So that means you would make right around $16,000 a month or $4,000 a week. You can definitely plan on making between $3,000 to $5,000 a week if you do these things correctly. And again, guys, I mentioned this a lot. I'm a great resource for you guys. I'll put my email right here. Make it super simple. You guys can email me, ask@mrbubbles.com. Let me repeat that, ask@mrbubbles.com. You can also find my email in the description below. Guys, email me. I will help you out. Give you tons of information. I'll send you all of my blueprints, the sales pitch that I've been using for 8-9 years. I'll send you my my flyer that you guys can copy. And but yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel and watching this awesome episode. Highly recommend you guys watch the next episode as well, guys. In the next episode, we're going to be back out in the field, guys. I know you guys love the episodes we're out in the field because this is a true how-to channel. Guys, the Mr. Bubbles channel is a power washing academy. It's a trade school. All you got to do is watch this channel to learn how to get customers, how to build your rig, how to wash a roof, how to downstream a house, soft washing. We're going to teach you everything you need to know about the exterior cleaning business. And that's all I got for you guys today. Please email me. I absolutely love it when you guys reach out and I answer all of my emails. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bubbles out.